If you feel more anxious following a blood clot, this is perfectly normal. When you are anxious, you may worry more. You might also experience physical symptoms like muscle tension, nausea, lightheadedness, or a racing heart rate. Sometimes it's hard to know what's anxiety and what is actually a physical problem. For example, is your heart beating faster because you're anxious and worried about something? Or do you need to check with your GP? If it is anxiety, then you can be reassured that you can help yourself by learning tools to manage. We know from research that our mind and bodies are connected, so healing involves both. The mind and body have a direct effect on each other. Just think about when you see an ad on TV for your favorite food. Do you start to get hungry? Well, the same thing with anxiety. A worrying thought can trigger a feeling of unease in the body. But equally, taking a breath to calm the body sends a signal to the brain that the body is safe. The first step to managing anxiety is to notice when you are anxious or worried. And you can do this by catching the thought and saying, "There's my worrying mind." And also notice how you're feeling physically. So just take a breath into any tension you may feel. Just breathing in. It's important to remember that thoughts are not always facts. It can be helpful to say to yourself, "This thought is not a fact," to challenge unhelpful thoughts. You can practice this skill and try to generate more helpful thoughts, such as, "I'm doing okay." Share your worries with someone you trust. Talking to someone who can give reassurance will help you to feel better. Writing down your concerns helps you understand what you're worrying about. Also, writing down small things you're grateful for will be helpful in managing your mood. Being active is not only a great help in recovering, it is also really helpful in managing anxiety. The more you try and be consistent in your exercise, the more benefit you'll get. It can sometimes feel overwhelming to plan things when you have been unwell. Setting small, achievable goals will give you a boost and reassure you that not everything is out of your control. Social engagement and feeling part of a group have positive benefits on our health. You can monitor your activities and score them on a scale of 1 to 10 using the ACE method, starting with A. Does this activity give me a sense of achievement? C. Does this give me a sense of connection? And E. Does this give me a sense of enjoyment? Try to engage in activities that offer a variety of experiences across all these 3 aspects. Finally, remember that feeling worried is natural, but can be managed. Never be afraid to reach out and ask for help.